Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. In fact, you guys are my real MVVs, okay? I love you guys so much. I love your love, the love you show on this channel, your comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, your like, and also your shares. All I'm seeing, oh, God bless you, okay? So now, the rumor that we came across now is about Queen Naomi and her reaction towards all this thing that is happening right now in the palace. Okay, they said the palace of Ile-Ife was restless because Ebony's defiance still hung heavy in the air, like smoke that refused to clear. But beyond the palace walls, another wind was rising, a wind that carried both fear and hope. For after many moons away, Queen Naomi was returning with her son Prince Tadenikawo, and also, the elders gathered at the palace courtyard, their eyes fixed on Tadenikawo. Some bow respectfully, others whispered quietly, and among the people, voices rose. The chosen child has returned. Now, people are beginning to say different thing about Tadenikawo and the return. And, some elders will say that, see how the people rejoice, prophecy works beside that boy. And other elders will say that, yes, so, but joy for some, danger for others. The Oloris will not take this lightly. Like a whole lot of back and forth, different elders with different opinion and different talks. Now, what is Naomi reaction in all this? What is Naomi doing? Now, Naomi was gracefully, calmly into the palace, and she knelt before Kabiyesi and greeted Kabiyesi, and all that. And she, and now she started telling Kabiyesi that she come not to stir division, but to stand by truth. That this Tadenikawo is not her alone, but he belongs to Ife. Like, is Tadenikawo is for the Ife people, right? Because he's a prince of the source. Not just the prince, but the first number one prince that carried prophecy. Okay. Now, the only watching her felt both pride and sorrow. Pride for the boy, Tadenikawo of prophecy, and also sorrow for palace, torn apart by envy. Okay. Now, Kabiyesi was like speaking softly, calmly, but firm to Queen Naomi, saying that, Queen Naomi, you speak well, and that the throne is greater than any quarrel, but peace has fled this house. Even blood now fights destiny. So with all this now, you're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Share so that others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all less speculated stories. They are not for sound information. And also, share so that others will learn one or two. Okay, yes, so share so that others will learn one or two. And also, like I always say, that all these stories we are bringing here uh, uh, are all alleged speculated stories. Okay, we already know that. So I want us to, like, just understand the fact that Queen Naomi right now has returned to the palace, and a whole lot of things is really happening. And of course, Queen Naomi on her own part, she knows exactly what has been happening, and she knows how she will be able to, keep her calm. But as Naomi spoke words of peace, Ebony stood hidden among the crowd, her eyes burning, like she was like, hey, hey, no be small thing, no. Now, bitterly whispered, look at her, returning with pride, as though this palace still belongs to her. If prophecy favors her child, then I will fight prophecy itself. Is it possible, my correct people? And Ebony was not alone. Oletik also though quieter had begun gathering alliance among chiefs who doubted Queen Naomi's return. Those who never believed that Queen Naomi could return. Now to Oletik, okay, and now she now went to the chief coldly, and she was like, do not be deceived by visions and prophecy. That power should be earned, not handled down by whispers of the past. Like Queen Naomi has become the whispers of the past, right? The prophecy now has become the whispers of the past. If this boy is made hair, then all our sons will be reduced to shadows. Like, who says so? Who told you that? Kabiyesi has said that all of them are all the same. It shows that Tadenikawo has been a child of prophecy, and that prophecy has to be fulfilled. Why are these people doing this if all what we are hearing are true? So that night, they said elders held a private council. A decision was made. They would formally acknowledge Prince Tade as their as the heir apparent. Yes, they have no choice than to, declare Prince Tade as the heir apparent. Now they are declaring that the oracle spoke before his birth. The signs are clear. The throne of Ife rests upon this child. It is not for us to question, it is for us to honor. Yes, definitely, it is for them to honor the tradition and the custom of the people. This is what they said some of the elders were actually saying among themselves as they declare before every other person. But even as those words sealed Tade's destiny, they say danger grew stronger, for Ebony's vows was not forgotten, because obviously they still have to like Ebony don't talk something before, make we still dey try to dey understand, say we have to pay attention to her words. Now Ebony angrily to herself, they said, if the council crowns that boy, then I will shake this palace until walls fall. Let Naomi and her son return in triumph. I will make sure they do not sleep in this palace, like sleep peacefully in this palace. Meanwhile, they say Prince Tade, played happily in the courtyard, laughing, chasing after butterflies, doing his thing, no children the way they do, unaware that every laugh he shared, every smile he gave was fueling both love and envy, because obviously some people actually love him. Some people want to be with him, like that Kabiyesi's family, Paropo, the sisters, and even Kabiyesi's children. Okay, everybody really love Tadenika, or even some elders who are in support, and some of the Ile-Ife people, while some are actually there saying that this cannot happen, those who don't really see this prophecy coming to pass. Now, Queen Naomi's return has ignited new hope in the hearts of many, but it has also deepened the hatred in others, obviously. And so, the palace of Ife stood at the edge of fire. A fire lit not by strangers, but by mothers, wives, and ambition. Of course, what ambition can do for people, they can go to any length just to carry out, just to make their point known, even though their point is not really correct, or is not really aligning with the custom and the tradition of the people, or is not really in accordance with prophecy, but they just want to see that these things happen. Okay, like they want these things to be to their favor, but in as much as it's not to their favor, that is where they start seeing everything as problem. But obviously, with Queen Naomi's return right now, what do you guys think will happen? Do you guys think that everything will go on smoothly, or do you guys think that Queen Naomi will be able to withstand, or Queen Naomi will just come, do the ceremony and leave? What do you guys think right now? I want you guys to come on the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist and about all what we have heard so far. Thank you so much for always standing by. Your like, your share, your comments. In fact, I appreciate all. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.